Hey Maddsters! Welcome to Psych 250 Developmental Psychology. I took this course in person in the fall of 2022. It's one of the psych breadth requirements, so that's what I had to take. To be honest, it was the last class that I had to take to fulfill my psych requirement, so that was super exciting. But overall, I had a very positive experience in this course. Set up as a normal 4-credit course, you had lecture twice a week for an hour and a half and then a 1-hour discussion. The lectures were very a lot. She just put a ton of information on those slides. And what really annoyed me, and probably the only flaw in this course, was that she didn't put all of the information or words on the slides, so you had to go to class. So I understand the whole point of wanting to get students to go to class, but the issue was she would go so fast and I took my notes handwritten. And so I didn't always have the slides out in front of me, and I don't have an iPad. So I had to basically write down everything word for word. And if I missed the specific word that she had on the slide, I just couldn't get it again. So that was one thing I didn't like, and I would say that's the one class that I wish that I had an iPad for, just because it would have been so much easier if I could download the slides and write in the words specifically where they're blank on Canvas. Overall, course material, course concepts, pretty broad in general. It starts from birth to death because it's just developmental psychology, very entry-level ideas. There were 4 exams. They were all online open note. So that was awesome. Were they stupid easy? Yes, they were very easy. Class percentage was very high. So I would say the exam portion, really great, very manageable. Literally go to the lectures and some of the questions are word for word from the slides. So that's kind of how it was set up. Also, in addition to the exams, you could do 2 of 4 projects. And so one was where you talk to your parents and ask them about, how you grew up, and then you wrote a paper about it with regards to an article. One was where you observe a child if you have a younger sibling. Another one was watching media depictions of teenagers and reading an article, writing a paper. And then the last one was interviewing an elderly person and just hearing about their life story. So out of those 4 options, you only had to do 2, so it made it super simple, super easy. I went to office hours with my GSI, and then she would show me a sample paper, and you kind of just do something similar to that. So I thought it was very manageable, light workload with comparison to other 4-credit classes I've taken. It's also psychology, so pretty generally easy. It was interesting to learn and kind of reflect, because I'm in currently the young adult stage of life, and I have siblings that are in the child stage of life, and then my parents are in midlife. And so it's interesting to see some of the concepts in real life. So I thought that was actually kind of applicable and kind of cool, which is what I don't normally think about when I take these classes. I would say recommend take Psych 250. Very simple, very interesting, very easy. There is an online textbook. I found a free PDF of it and I never read it. So you don't really need the textbook. And overall, I give this class an A. The one issue I had was that not all the words were on the slides. But that was Psych 250. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know if you have any other questions, and say hi to me if you see me on campus. Bye, Maddsters!